It is often said there is no greater pain than the pain of losing a child. That's why when us parents hear of the death of a child, we feel it in our guts as well. We think about just how broken those parents must feel right now. For one set of Bossier parents, they went from gut punch to broken hearts themselves within weeks. A broken heart held together through their faith and their incredibly large extended family.
Treyson was, number 7, but this is his Sunday jersey that we had out for everyone to sign.
The door to Krystin Naron's bedroom at home stays open.
He wouldn't want us to shut it off from the world.
And the reminders of number 7's love of the game of baseball still hang from the walls. It sits right smack in the middle of their backyard.
It's a happy place for me, being able to leave it here and these kids come over here and still get use out of it.
Treyson's dad, Morris, is talking about his son's teammates who still come over for visits even after the loss of their good friend on June 20th. It's when Treyson died after falling from a recreational vehicle on Father's Day during a family gathering.
Like a roller coaster. I mean, it's just been up and down. You have your moments where you sit there and you cry out of sadness, and then you try to hurry up and flip that into, a cry of happiness.
For Morris Naron,
we're in a club that no one wants to be in, but here we are.
And his wife, Krystin, to go from 12 incredible years of his fun-loving smiles, silliness, and him playing the game he loved, to now just managing the pain, has been day by day and at times minute by minute. But they found comfort through their faith.
Prayer from all over the community that has poured in. I don't know anything else carrying us other than that.
While prayers have no doubt helped carry them through this, the Narons tell me their extended family has been there to help lift them up every step of the way. They're talking about their baseball family, and not just others with children their son's age or in the same uniform. They see true family connections with any and all other baseball families out there. Something they say was very evident just 3 weeks before their son's death, when this baseball community suffered another heartbreaking loss. Breaking right now at 10, dozens of Arklatek's first responders looking for a teenager whose boat went over the spillway. It's when 15-year-old student athlete Lane Mangum lost his life on Lake Bistineau while fishing with a friend. At the time, the Narons felt that universal gut punch, like other parents throughout the baseball community.
And I remember, Treyson just hung his head and shook his head, and he was like, that's terrible,
Never realizing within weeks.
You all mean so much to us.
Could we ever imagine the depths of their pains? Absolutely not.
They'd be joined forever with the Mangums.
You think it's never going to be you.
So a few weeks ago, at the inaugural Lane Mangum Memorial Baseball Tournament, it was like a true family reunion. Kids of all ages playing to honor Lane's love of the game.
To the youngsters out there, life every single day is a gift, and it's also temporary. And to take every single minute or second you have and make it special. And
playing their first game since losing their beloved teammate.
It still hurts to even talk about it now. I mean, do you ever get over anything like this, really?
The Louisiana Titans' 12-year-olds took the field, led by Titan head coach Clint Struther.
I'm not gonna lie, I dreaded it leading into it. I knew it was gonna be hard.
Hard, but something as a team they wanted to do. Before each game, the boys gathered around Treyson's favorite position, first base, and shared a prayer. And when the Titans took the field for the first time on defense, they did so with only 8 players instead of 9, with no one at first base.
We let one pitch go by, and then I subbed him out. And that was one of the hardest things I've ever done. But again, it is something I'll carry with me and an honor to sub him out of his last game like that.
There was some few seconds there that I couldn't catch my breath, because you could almost feel him there.
Right, right.
While surrounded by one of the most loving and understanding extended families any family member in need could ever ask for.
Lane's dad said out there at the ballpark to me, he said, man, the baseball family is unreal. A tight-knit group of a baseball family. And just to look around at everything, and I mean, it's the truth.
And him and Lane had the best seats in the house. So.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And to think all of this happened under the watchful eye of Lost and Bo Brandon, who lost his life at the young age of 8. That ballpark now carries his name. And Krystin told me that she's hoping at least one person gets something out of this, or it makes a difference in at least one person's life. I want to show you this. We found out that this church in Bossier City, Crossroads Church, they're in the process of building a food pantry to feed the homeless, and they're going to call it Treyson's Dugout. And also a distant Naron family member said, hey, every year I'm going to sponsor one of the players on the Titans. And you're looking at one of the first players there to be sponsored. That's Jagger. So Jagger, welcome to the Louisiana Titans.